Please like, share, and subscribe. Hello, my YouTube friends, and in this video, I am addressing the ups and downs of the maybe coming, maybe not, coming soon, Red Sonja movie, and why I have a special interest in this one. Way back in 1982, when Conan the Barbarian was released, it's a movie that had a profound impact in me. I was captivated by the genre, which pretty much put me on the path of enjoying fantasy movies and series just as much as sci-fi. And if I'm not mistaken, in 1985, Red Sonja came out, which is supposed to be the female version of Conan the Barbarian. And even though that movie did not captivate anybody, the reviews for that movie are not great, not by a long shot. Nonetheless, the character itself and the genre and the comic books that I read after that made me want to see more. And while it's been so many years since then and not a peep, they did try to do a reboot of the Conan the Barbarian, also released to mixed reviews. And I think that because of it, Red Sonja was put on the back burner once again. So back to this movie in particular, and I have a failure to understand Hollywood. Like, if you want a strong woman that beats up man, that beats up woman, that could be, the non binary, appealing to both sexes, this is the IP that you should put 200 million behind and give it a good script and give it a good story. Instead of going the Furiosa, Captain Marvel, Acolyte route that they've been going on. Like, instead of repurposing other IPs, you already have so many IPs at your disposal to get the message across. Maybe because Hollywood doesn't like ginger? Could this be the main reason? Now, this movie in particular has been rumored for the past decade. And strangely enough, shooting was done in 2022. So it's been 2 years, almost three now, that shooting on this movie has been done. And they actually brought in somebody to try to rearrange it because it was made during this message phase of Hollywood that I don't think that Hollywood is necessarily over with, but they are going broke. So maybe, try to give it a little bit of more story, a little bit of more everything. Now, here we have a photo from that filming. And, I am kind of a little bit worried because we are trying to dress up this sexy female, pardon my language, because if you compare it to the source material, she's a little bit more covered, but, it's still maybe okay for most people. Personally, my big letdown is the sword, but we'll see how this goes. Now, the reason why, even though the movie's been finished filming for a couple of years now, it's that apparently it's having trouble finding a distributor. You need to take this movie and put it in theaters. Now, I don't know if it's because it's too woke and distributors are afraid to touch this IP, or is it the opposite? It's not woke enough and the distributors want something woke? I don't know. I'm not really informed. The little bits of information that I do get, thanks, and a shout out to Midnight's Edge. Great channel. You might want to subscribe to theirs. I've just always been a fan of this. I don't want it to be a crappy movie. I'm just on the fence. Do I want just anything at this point? Or do I want something good? Because if it's bad, then it might be another 20, 30 years before we get another movie in this franchise, which I don't want to see. But if it's a miss, maybe somebody will see the potential and redo it. Unfortunately, at this time, I kind of feel that this is going to go like the Batwoman movie that disappeared all of a sudden. I don't know, but I would like to know what you, the viewers, think about this. Let me know in the comments down below, and hopefully, I'll see you in the next video. But that is just my opinion. Let me know yours in the comments down below. If you liked the video, don't forget to subscribe. If you didn't like it, thank you so much for listening this long. Hopefully I'll see you in the next video. Until then, check these out.